What's up, y'all? This is Nate with Nate's Nerd News, coming to you right here from my new studio for the first time. Well, my first guest on this pod. This is the Nate's Nerd News Show. Bang! All right, guys, thank you for being here. Listen, we got a guest here. This is my dog, my guy, literally one of my best friends. I'm excited. He is a Marvel stan, a fellow nerd like me, like us. I want to introduce my boy, Brendan Tetrault. Say what's up.
What up, my guy? Thanks for having me, dude. This is awesome. A lot of fun. I'm excited.
Go.
It'll be great.
This
It'll
is
be a
crazy.
good
This is
time.
my first guest, and you're my first guest.
Honored.
And we're in the stew. We got it cooking.
looks
We got
great.
cameras on. We got a little mic on. It's gonna be a vibe.
Oh,
So
good
hopefully you
time.
guys can hear us, see us. Hopefully the power doesn't shut off because I got a lot of lights in here moving right now.
Takes a lot to make it look this good.
Come on, man.
Oh,
No, listen.
oh.
We got fun things for you guys today. We're gonna start off with some news segments. You know, it's Nate with the nerd news. I gotta let you know what's current, what's going on. Depending on the timing of when I actually air this episode, we might have some things. Maybe some trailers have dropped. Maybe things have changed. But right now, it is February 28th when we're filming this.
Mhm.
So my guy is down for the weekend. We're filming. He better get used to it because he's moving back. He's from Arizona. Well, he's from Washington, but he moved down to Arizona, and then he moved back up to Washington. But he'll be back down here. Come on. And he'll be doing this a lot more. But anyways, we're going to get into some fun segments. We got some games to play. We got some rankings to do. We have some fun drafts. But first, we're going to talk about some fun stuff. I want to kind of caution those. This is definitely a more Marvel-themed episode. We got one of the biggest MCU fans in studio right now.
Huge.
It's me. No, I'm kidding. It's BT. This guy has been from the jump. Well, let me just ask. Let's go. First question.
Let's go.
First question, B.
Go. Let's do
What
it.
brought you to Marvel? Like, what's your first kind of superhero experience? Like, what,
Oh,
you know what I mean?
You know what's crazy? I wasn't the kid growing up who was just crazy about Marvel. It was like strictly sports for me.
Come on.
But Spider-Man always
Come on.
had this huge
Which
spot in my
Spider-Man?
heart. Toby.
Stop playing.
Come on.
Stop playing.
Gotta be it. Toby. That suit, the webbed suit, everything about it.
Whoa, get into hot takes already. That's actually crazy. That's a segment we have.
That's villain too. I'll say it.
Hey, okay, wait. We
That's-
gotta hold
hey,
it.
sorry.
Hold it for later.
Anyway, grew up a major Spidey fan.
Yeah.
Just like a core memory of my childhood. And actually, what really got me into like the MCU
Mhm.
was my buddy Kyle Dvorak,
Come on, shout out
From-
Kyle.
high school.
Yeah,
My
Kyle.
closest friends. Love the guy.
Love Kyle.
Super nerd. Big fan of the podcast.
Oh, he'll be
the
on.
show.
He'll be on.
Too. Yeah,
Yeah, he'll be on.
absolutely. Getting into it with him. I remember the first one I watched in theaters was Civil War. And yeah,
That's quite the
Banger.
first experience.
absolutely.
Fire.
And then moving down here, me and you getting
Yeah.
so close, it
Yeah.
just skyrocketed
Come
my
on.
love for all things Marvel. All things
love it.
nerd.
Well, I love it.
Yeah.
Well, I love it, and I love that you're here. Again, I mean, you are my first guest on this podcast and show, and what?
And this is my first podcast I've ever been on.
Ever? Really? Let's go.
So
This is like basically one of my first two. I mean, like, let's be honest, I'm not some seasoned
we're running,
professional,
man.
but we're figuring it out together.
Well,
Just buddies.
Come on.
Buddies down the valley. Okay, anyways, let's talk about this. We got Avengers Doomsday coming out this year. Right now, it's at the end of February. Obviously, Avengers Doomsday, which has the potential to be the biggest film ever. Well, I don't know if it's going to be that at the box office, but it's going to bring Marvel back. I believe that.
Agreed.
I think a lot of people are nervous just because the state of Marvel, things like that. But listen, what we have, at least at the time of this episode, was 4 teaser trailers. And those 4 teaser trailers teased Steve Rogers coming back. Actually, the first trailer, which was crazy.
Dear to my heart.
Come on. Obviously, you then had Thor praying to Odin. You had the Fantastic Four meeting with, the Wakandans and Namor. And then you had the OG Fox X-Men, Charles and Magneto, and we got to look at Cyclops in that suit,
Come
comic
on.
accuracy. But I kind of wanted to go over some of the things, and I'm not going to make this too long, but I definitely want to talk about some of the things that, like, my review of those trailers, some surprises, maybe some predictions. Brendan, I'm gonna come in after and ask you kind of what you're thinking. But first off, I think what was crazy, my biggest surprise with this was the fact that we didn't see Doctor Doom. And like originally, when we were hearing rumors the trailers dropping, I was like, yo, they need to get us to buy into Doom almost immediately. And we didn't see Doom at all. The only thing we've seen of Doom, again, is that Fantastic Four after credit scene, which we'll talk about a little later, but that's kind of crazy that that's like the only thing we've seen of Doom. And then obviously a biggest surprise is like your first teaser trailer, you're just throwing Steve Rogers back and behind the scenes confirming that this guy's going to play not only a central role in this movie, but it's literally been quoted moving forward.
Needed.
So again, I don't know if the Russos are talking about Secret Wars or they're talking about, past Secret Wars, which is when we're going to kind of get a soft reboot of the MCU. But yeah, I think that's crazy. Obviously, something that is worth pointing out, in my opinion, kids are going to play a very special role in this movie.
Totally.
I don't know if Doom's hunting them. I don't know if Doom's going to hold them for ransom. But I mean, I don't think it's coincidence that the only time we've seen Doom, he's looking into looking at Franklin and coming to Franklin. And then your first teaser trailer is Steve holding his new baby. And then the next teaser trailer is Thor praying to Odin about saving his daughter or Gore's daughter, Love, which is actually Chris Hemsworth's real daughter in real life, which is funny. But again, I think that's crazy. And yeah, I don't know. What did you think about the trailers?
Man, first and foremost, once they dropped that Steve one, that was just...
It's crazy.
Brought me right back. I'm so hyped. That was my number one. Super, super excited about that part.
Well, that's your favorite character, right?
Cap is my favorite. Yeah.
Stevie.
Yeah, Cap's my favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it also left me with a lot of confusion. Like I to be honest with you, I have so many thought process on where this could be going. I think clearly you're right. It does have something to do with the kids.
Yeah.
But the one that really threw me was Ben Grimm with the Wakandans.
Yeah, that's kind of
I'm like,
hey, I'm Ben.
Yeah.
And I don't remember what he says, but he's like, hey, I'm Ben from this street.
Yeah, and yeah, I just peak excitement.
Yeah,
for
it's gonna
the
be
entire
awesome.
movie.
No, it's gonna be
absolutely most anticipated movie.
Yeah, I think there's some wild predictions that I have for this movie, and some I want to talk about is I think what I just wrote this down again. I made a worksheet, guys, and Brendan has the worksheet too. This is how serious we're taking this.
That's right.
Okay, so if you don't think that there's effort into this, there is.
Trying to give you all the best.
Come on,
okay?
We are
just
the best nerd news.
Our best to give you the best.
Come on,
that's it. That's all
exactly.
it is.
It's very simple. But anyways, I think I wrote down some wild predictions. I think that speaking of Wakanda, I think either in Doomsday or Secret Wars, Black Panther will be recasted.
Yeah.
I think it will. And I think it's going to be your boy Damson Idris. I think that's almost a lock. Obviously with kind of like the F1 press junket and like I don't know if you saw, he was in a fashion show or he was asked to be in a fashion show with, oh, good Lord. I don't know why it's slipping my name, but the T'Challa's mom. And I believe Shuri, the actress that plays Shuri, and the actress that plays who's Angela Bassett. Okay.
Yep.
Academy Award nominee. I believe she's a winner, but at least nominated. Incredible actress, clearly. But she was at a fashion show. It was kind of like, I think it was, I don't know. I didn't look into it enough to know if it was like literally about Wakanda fashion, but Damson Idris was there.
Enough for speculation.
Yeah. And like giving her hugs like it's mom and son. So I thought that's kind of crazy.
Totally.
But I obviously think that's one of my biggest things. I think after Secret Wars, and I'm jumping ahead of Doomsday here, I think not only have they already shown they're bringing back Cap, they're clearly bringing back RDJ in some sort. I think he's going to be Doom. We'll talk about it a little later. I think he's going to come back as Tony too. And Thor is still a main figure, and even Chris Hemsworth has talked about how him and Kevin Feige have discussed in the future that Thor is going to kind of like stick around. Yeah. And so I honestly think after this, 5, 6, 7, 8 year hiatus from like the Trinity of Marvel, like they're going to put him back in the saddle.
Marvel's back.
Marvel's back. And I honestly think that's when it's going to happen. I think that Cap, Thor, and Iron Man are going to be back as central figures, or central figures in the ensemble films, but like still in the background. They're not going to be killed off. I think they're going to be back.
Right.
But we'll talk about that a little later. Yeah, I mean, in that next saga, which is the Mutant Saga, which is
truthfully, they had to.
They have to. Come on.
They had to.
I know you've been about that for a minute.
From jump.
Like kind of after Endgame, it just kind of went downhill for you.
Yeah, instantly.
I think you're speaking for a lot of fans.
Yeah, as soon as RDJ was gone, they kind of wrapped up Cap's story.
Yeah, and he had more to give.
You know what I mean? Like,
you think he passed the mantle too soon, or is we getting into hot takes here?
Yeah,
I love Anthony Mackie. Like, don't get me wrong.
I do too, but you can't just step into that role.
Come on. Exactly.
You can't. Like, it's
Yeah, you can't.
it's Tony Stark.
No, I
Steve
agree.
Rogers. Like,
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I agree. I think that it's kind of crazy. Sorry, by the way, I'm battling a little bit of a head cold, so if you see me all stuffy and hawking loogies to the side.
again, just
Like
have to
we're
thug
out
it
on
out
the
for
porch.
you guys.
Come on. I'm giving you the best here.
For the people.
Anyways, I mean, that's kind of like what's current. I think that there's some breaking stuff that I wanted to talk about, not only on the channel with you as well. I actually think I have a good lock on what the actual premise and story will be of Doomsday. I have no insider information, but I have kind of cross-referenced, not like deep leaks. I'm not trying to spoil the movie for anybody, so I don't think this is spoiling anything. We don't need a spoiler alert. If you want to go in blind, let this be your spoiler alert. But there's a lot of people that I follow and have researched, people that have been read into the scripts from production assistants, production on the movie itself, people that obviously know people working on the movie, and it's all but basically confirmed that there's some crazy stuff going on. And I'm going to tell you what I think this movie is. I wrote this down because me, who's the yapper and will overtalk every point I make like I'm doing right now, I wrote it down.
Let's hear it.
You ready for this?
Yeah, what do you got?
Okay. And I think we've talked about this too. So tell me if you agree or disagree. I think this makes a lot of sense.
We have talked about it.
Okay, starting off with the current news, Loki. This is what I think's happening in Avengers Doomsday. I think this is like the closest I can get to the plot. And I'm just going to jump right in with, I think that Loki, which is now basically confirmed, Loki actually sent Steve to the Fantastic Four universe after he returned the Infinity Stones at the end of Endgame. That's where you see Steve go. We just thought he went back in time, but actually Loki, I believe, took him to the Fantastic Four universe. And so while the events of Fantastic Four are happening, Steve and Peggy are together. They have a kid. That's kind of where you see them dancing. That's in that universe. But I think either Loki placing him there or Steve returning the stones is causing what we're going to see is an incursion. Basically, multiverses colliding, universes colliding and damaging and destroying both of them. And I think that due to an incursion or incursions happening, I think that Doom, the Doctor Doom that we're going to see, or the appearance of Doctor Doom that we're going to see, his world gets destroyed. And I would go even so far to say that his family gets destroyed, and maybe he was married to Sue, and maybe they had a Franklin type kid in that universe. And I think that, I'll get into that in a sec. Remind me to come back to that. But then I think that Doom is either seeking revenge at a low level. He comes back to 616 after he already comes with the Fantastic Four and Steve Rogers and Peggy and their kid, all in the Fantastic Four ship that we see at the end of Thunderbolts, the end credit scene that enters our universe, or the 616 universe, the main universe. And I think they literally are coming back. And this is why I think Doom is working in the shadows. He's not going to be a big bad like Thanos. He's going to kind of be like a savior type, almost like a angelic type of thing. And I think that he is going to recruit teams to help him repair or damage or get vengeance in some way. And he's then going to fight either those who he blames for the incursion or who opposes him in what he's trying to do. And then I end up, I don't know what team's going to be which, but I think it's going to be a type of Civil War scenario where you get the Fox X-Men, Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, Wolverine, maybe a couple like older Avengers on Doom's team or maybe against Doom. And then you're going to have the Avengers on the other side, either with Doom or against Doom. Mm-hmm. And it's going to be an X-Men versus Avengers movie. Mm-hmm. I think that's kind of what's going to happen. I think there's going to be a big loss at the end. And I think, like Infinity War, I don't think people are going to get snapped away clearly. But I think that there is going to be some type of large loss to where Secret Wars, he's going to basically form Battleworld, which I don't know if you're familiar with the comics. You know a little bit about the Secret Wars comic line, where Battleworld is obviously created. And basically, it's God Emperor Doom. I mean, it's Doom who runs this planet, and it's kind of medieval, but it's kind of futuristic, and there's a bunch of things that happen in Secret Wars. But I think that's what Doomsday is going to end. I think that he is going to act like a savior. He's going to come. But I think what's confirmed, all the things we know that's confirmed about that, and I'm not trying to ramble here, but it has been confirmed that Loki plays a small role in Doomsday, but a very vital one to the story. I see fans getting mad at that, but people that I follow, I'm going to use John Campea for an example. I love that show. I'm a big fan of their show. Big inspiration for this show. I mean, he's been read in on the script. from his friends in London. And I have no reason to doubt that. I mean, this is coming from Cosmic Circus, Daniel RPK. Loki plays a small role, but vital, being the god of stories now, looking at the timelines. I think Doom's after him. And I think, obviously, it's now confirmed again. Another thing that's confirmed is Loki did place Steve into that universe. And we obviously know that Doom and the Fantastic Four and now Steve are on that rocket ship, but it has just been confirmed recently that Peggy and their son are also on that ship.
Which is insane.
It's nuts.
It's crazy.
I mean, that's nuts.
Yeah.
But basically, that's kind of where I'm going at. Like, I think that something that, a side tangent that I think, the reason why I think Doctor Doom's family was destroyed, or maybe he's like obsessed with Sue and wants to fall in love with Sue and is obsessed with Franklin and maybe like wants to have him as a child because he has the power cosmic. I mean, that's why Galactus was after him. I mean, literally, what happened, I don't know if you saw, like, there was a Agbo Productions, which is the Russo brothers production company. There was actually a video by some of their workers. These two women did like a funny TikTok trend or whatever, but in the background of Agbo, you see 3 mannequins. And out of all the characters in Doomsday, who were the 3 mannequins? Up front was Doom, to the right was Sue, and to the left was Franklin. And that was it. It was not like next to Reed or the Thing or Cap. It was literally Doom, Robert Downey Jr.'s Doom outfit that he wore at Comic-Con.
Wow.
Sue and Franklin. So that's like leading me to think, I'm like, this dude like literally probably lost a Sue and a Franklin in his universe, or is obsessed with Sue and wants Franklin as his own kid. So there's obviously some type of thing there.
Yeah, something I noticed too is like in the post-credit scene when he's looking at Franklin, it almost is like a you could kind of get this feeling that Doom has care for him.
Yeah.
He shows him his face.
Which is wild because his face is obviously mangled.
Right. Shows him his face, and Franklin isn't terrified.
Yeah, what does he do? He kind of like, I can't remember.
He kind of like reaches out and like, and it's like, I don't know if that's like empathy or pure care or love or whatever it is, but like there's some, obviously he went to Franklin.
Yeah.
So there's something there. Another thing I wanted to touch on with your, how you think Doomsday is going to go.
Yeah.
I think in my head, there's 2 main reasons that first come to mind with why RDJ is Doom. One.
Oh, I forgot to add about that. You go ahead.
Good.
I think we're going to say it right what it is.
One, I think they had to bring him back as just RDJ.
Well, I mean, the general audience, listen, you made billions of dollars. Let's take us like super fans out of it. The general audience.
Yes.
Casuals.
Yes.
Who are big motor for the billions of dollars that these Avengers franchise has made. You remove literally one of the central figures, actually both of the central figures, and expect why? Like, if you guys thought, honestly, if you thought RDJ and Steve Rogers weren't going to come back for an Avengers movie or the next Avengers movie, you're crazy.
Right.
And like maybe I'd rabbit hole for a bit, and I was like, "There's no way they killed him off. Steve got old. No. But like,
or
why would they take out the biggest moneymakers?
Totally. Maybe they genuinely thought it, and that's why it tanked so much. Because it's like, well, Marvel is.
Yeah, and people lost interest. It's the heart and the soul. I've
Exactly.
heard people say it's the heart and soul of the MCU.
100%.
Yeah, I love it.
And 2, I think having Robert Downey Jr.'s face in Doctor Doom would touch the heartstrings of every character.
That's why I think he's not going to be a Thanos.
Right.
He's going to come in and kind of be like, you know me in this universe.
That's
so
why
you
I feel
have
like
to side
it
with me.
confirms, like he might be able to persuade them in a different kind of way.
If Tom Holland comes face to face, it's going to be tearjerker.
Right. That's.
We'll get to that.
Yeah.
No, yeah. I think that's great. I also think this is crazy. This is a huge, wild prediction. This is a huge, wild prediction for Avengers Doomsday. I think that, and this is also coming from insiders, that they can't explain why. It will be explained not in Doomsday, but in Secret Wars, why Doctor Doom looks like Robert Downey Jr. or looks like a Tony Stark.
Yeah.
The fact that that question's even being asked and being sort of answered shows that I guarantee, you heard it here first, well, you've probably not heard it here first, he's a Doombot. And I think the real Doctor Doom is going to be another actor.
Yeah, you've been saying
and
that.
they're using Robert Downey Jr.'s face as a Tony Stark face for Doomsday. And we're led to believe that Doom is, again, a variant of Tony, or Tony's a variant of Doom, or whatever. So that, just like you said, people are like drawn to him.
Yeah.
And it's deceiving. And that's like legitimately what I think is going to happen. And I think it's going to be revealed that RDJ, he doesn't look like RDJ, and like the real Doom doesn't. That's why, like, why didn't they show RDJ at the end of that scene?
Yeah.
right? Like,
Totally.
or the end credits. Why didn't they show him in the
100%.
UN or whatever a sequence during Fantastic Four where they go over the thing? Obviously, they're probably teasing something.
Right.
But, like, that's kind of where I'm thinking. Like, there's just a lot of eggs that are kind of, like, lining up. And anyways.
Clearly, they're not trying to fully show Doom.
Yeah, and there's going to be a twist. And then I think Secret Wars, they're going to hunt down a Tony variant. And Tony's going to come back as Iron Man. And that's going to be sick.
Yeah.
It's going to be sick.
Before we move on,
Yeah,
I think you said something you'd come back to
Yeah.
about Dr. Doom reaching down to Franklin.
Yeah.
And Sue. There was something you said, maybe I'm wrong, but I'll come back to this, and then you carried on. I could be wrong.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyway.
I did it. I said, remind me of this because those three were the mannequins.
Yeah, gotcha.
That's what I was thinking about.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, good call, actually. Let's move on to this. Listen, Spider-Man Brand New Day is coming out. We got one of the world's biggest Spider-Man fans here.
Yeah.
Me. No, I'm kidding.
It's up there.
Spider-Man's your favorite superhero.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. I mean, Cap's up there now, too.
Really? No,
Cap's
you're
up
number one superhero.
I mean, it's got to be.
You think?
No, it's got to
You're a
be.
huge
It's
Cap
got to
fan.
be Spider-Man, is what I'm saying.
Really?
Just that Toby
Yeah.
series, man.
Really did something to you.
Oh, my gosh.
No, I hear you, man.
I had I was Spidey for Halloween every year.
Come on.
All the blankets,
Come on.
all the toys, the web shooters,
Come on.
the masks, all of it.
So listen, on that note, Spider-Man Brand New Day is coming out. Listen, at the time of this episode airing, the trailer could be released, so I don't want to talk about it too much. I just want to talk about the things that I find really cool about this.
Yeah.
Destin Daniel Cretton, director of Shang-Chi, the director of Wonder Man, the recent show. I don't know if you've watched that yet.
Haven't seen it yet.
That's
I
okay.
need to get
It's
around
really
to
good.
it. Yeah.
It's very different, very cool.
I've heard it's cool.
Yeah, and it's Destin Daniel Cretton. So, like, seeing that he can obviously handle action at the Shang-Chi level, because that was one of the best Phase 4 movies after Endgame.
Totally.
And then seeing that he can also handle narrative-driven stories without action elements, which is literally Wonder Man. It's like a talking show. There's a little bit of action. I'm really excited.
You've finished one.
Yeah, I finished one.
Yeah,
It's
nice,
great.
Nice.
I'm excited for a season 2. I think it was really good. Yahya Abdul Matisse, I think is how you say his name. I probably butchered that, but great actor. Dude who plays Black Manta, Dr. Manhattan, The Watchmen. Anyway, side tangent. Yeah, I think that I'm really excited for Destin Daniel Cretton to be the guy for Spider-Man Brand New Day. I think we're going to see with The Hand confirmed to be in it, which is like we've seen in Daredevil. Like, we're getting ninjas.
Yeah.
Spider-Man fighting ninjas. We got Punisher confirmed that movie. We got Michael Mando coming back as Scorpion, and he's actually, you can see the merch that was released. The actual merch of his Scorpion costume. Dude, he's sketch mode.
Yeah.
Scary. Boomerang, which I'm hearing is Harry Holland, which is Tom Holland's brother. Which is crazy. Tarantula, there's got to be a connection there with The Hand. The Hulk is back. Savage Hulk is back.
Need Savage Hulk.
But anyways, I wanted to kind of talk about kind of the fun stuff. I don't know if you've heard the synopsis of this, but I'm going to read it.
Maybe.
If that's okay.
Yeah, run it.
Well, it was released from a book that's like part of the merchandising campaign, so it's not like an official synopsis.
Okay.
But it's something that's very similar. Here we go. Spider-Man Brand New Day, quote, 4 years have gone by since we last caught up with our friendly neighborhood hero. Peter Parker is no more, but Spider-Man is at the top of his game, keeping New York City safe. Things are going well for our anonymous hero until an unusual trail of crimes pulls him into a web of mystery larger than he's ever faced before. Pun intended right there. In order to take on what's ahead, Spider-Man not only needs to be at the top of his physical and mental game, but he must also be prepared to face the repercussions of his past. That's sick.
Yeah.
Quick thing to point
Really
out,
is.
4 years have gone by. Did we just skip college?
Yeah, good call. Good call. So they're acknowledging 4 years in Spider-Man's timeline have gone by.
4 years after No Way Home.
MIT missed it all.
Yeah, I mean, I would listen, and this is a prediction. I would hope that we at least have a senior year Spider-Man. I don't need Pete missing classes and do that, but I want to see him have a college education because that's a huge part of comic Peter's storyline.
Would you be happy if they just started it out at not necessarily graduation day, but
I would love that.
Yeah,
kind of how they did it to TASM too. Like he literally was graduation day at the beginning of the movie.
Exactly.
And I mean, like Toby, they started out as high school thing graduation, and then we see him through college.
Right.
So yeah, I think that I would like to see that for sure. I think the beauty of starting Tom as a young Spider-Man, like a freshman year Spider-Man, sophomore year Spider-Man, 15, 14 years old, is that I want to see him grow. I want to see him go through phases of life.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I think it's crazy. I think that what's cool is, and we don't have to talk about this on long because we're already 25 minutes in.
Well, can I ask you one quick question?
Go for it.
Unless you want anything else you want to say about.
No, I'll wrap up. Go for it.
Okay.
Oh, well.
He gets the black suit.
Oh,
you imagine?
Poor viewers, man. That was tough. Refill the water because I'm getting a little bit of cotton mouth here. But I absolutely think it is a necessity for Peter to have the symbiotic relationship.
And please
and
introduce
black suit for sequel. I think it's huge.
And soon introduce at least one Osborn.
Come on,
like,
dude, we're on the same wave.
We're so many movies in, and
where's hair?
There's no hair.
Come on, hair.
No
doing it,
Norman.
We're doing it, buddy. I know. Where's Norman? Where's yeah, exactly. I think I've talked about this, and we'll go in this in another episode. This would be we'll do maybe a Spider-Man theme episode, which I literally did a YouTube video on this, so check it out.
We should.
On writing Spider-Man's next trilogy and his next appearances.
Yeah.
Tom Holland has signed a new deal for 3 new solo films, which is a new trilogy, starting with Brand New Day, and then 3 other major appearances, including Secret Wars, and it doesn't specify Doomsday. So you're getting either like another ensemble film. I think they have to do a Daredevil team up. I think that, again, I would just say that I think Spider-Man has to have the black suit for Secret Wars. We're getting one Spider-Man movie before Doomsday, and I don't think we're another Spider-Man movie before Secret Wars. So it's like you either give him the symbiote at the end of Doomsday, or you give him the symbiote in the beginning of Secret Wars, or you give it to him in Doomsday, you give it to the end of Brand New Day, or you give it to him in Secret Wars.
Yeah.
But here's the deal. I think a lot of people get worried about that. I already feel the comments, people coming in and roasting me, because I feel like people are like, no, it has to be like fleshed out. Like we need a full story about it. Dude, every time we've seen the symbiote, it's crash land from space and it finds its host. It's not deep.
Yeah.
We don't need to see Null send it. Like even in the Venom movies, it literally crash lands from the symbiote takes over an astronaut. They crash land back on Earth and it finds its way to Eddie Brock.
Yep.
And Spider-Man 3, same thing. They're literally on their little web date and it crashes onto Earth from a meteorite that happens to hit in the middle of Manhattan.
Yeah, right.
And then it crawls onto his bike.
Yep.
Exactly. You know what I'm talking about.
Yep.
Classic, iconic movie. But yeah, I would think that he needs to have it. And honestly, preferably in Spider-Man 5, I would like a full, like that's his conflict, is that maybe Venom is a villain. Maybe you get Kraven's Last Hunt. Like, you get like a really cool, call it Spider-Man Dark Days. Brand New Day, Spider-Man Darker Day. Come on. Totally. He's already down on his luck. It just makes sense.
Yep.
Something before we move on, and we don't need to talk a lot of Spider-Man because we'll save that for another episode, something that is absolutely a lock, and I'm calling it now, I literally bet my house on it, which, quote me if I'm completely wrong, Sadie Sink is Jean Grey.
Oh, yeah.
She has to be.
Yeah, she has to be.
I don't know, like why people were like so set on the internet. She's going to be Shothra. I don't even know who Shothra is, truthfully. I know of Shothra.
Because I have no idea.
Like, Shothra is apparently a multiversal villain. I mean, it's just comic known thing. What's that?
She's Jean Grey.
She's Jean Grey. Like, she's not. Shothra's like a.
Sorry.
Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure Shothra's like a multiversal Spider Woman who's like an actual spider, but also like a bee, like a wasp type of deal.
Awful. She's Jean Grey.
It's like a Madam Web scenario, but I'm like, wow, let's do that for Sadie Sink.
Cool.
Who Kevin Feige has literally admitted he's only been involved in the story of Doomsday and Secret Wars, nothing else except casting Sadie Sink. And he also said he's been involved with the new X-Men movie. Sorry.
It adds up.
Sorry.
It adds up.
Leaked synopsises are saying that she's got mind control powers. She's got red hair. I think they honestly, they'll go by a different name. She'll go by a different name in the movie. And then by the end of it, it'll be revealed that she's Jean Grey. I think Punisher's going to protect her, and I think the Department of Damage Control is going to be after her. And that's going to be the hunt for mutants, folks. Wow, we're getting deep cuts.
There you go.
First time.
I love it.
Welcome to the show.
Nice watch. Run it.
Let's move on. Let's move on to some fun games. Here we go. Oh. This one's going to be fun.
Gonna get dicey.
We're going to do some rankings
Might get
now.
a little heated.
It's going to get heated.
I don't know.
Let it be heated. Let it be heated. Yeah, let it be heated. Yeah, let's do this. We're going to do you want to start off? Let's do this. Top 10 MCU movies.
Okay.
Whoa!
10
Out of
to
nowhere.
1, right?
Come on. I can
Okay.
still make sure these cameras are filming, dude.
Yeah. Is that good?
I think we're good.
Okay. Well, who's starting it off?
You know what? You're my guest. I'll start. I'm just kidding.
Sure.
Absolutely, Brendan.
Sure.
I want you to start it off. We're going to go 10 to 1. This is MCU. Brendan's top 10 MCU list.
Yeah.
Only MCU from 10 to 1. Go for it.
Okay. I'm going to start off by saying this, guys. And Nate, this was tough.
It's a tough one.
I mean, it's
very
really,
tough for
really
me.
hard.
It can switch all the time.
And yeah, it's mood dependent, I'd say, you know?
Yeah.
I'm going to start off. One more little caveat.
Go for it.
I feel like my first 5.
Yeah.
My last 5. My 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spot.
Yeah, your top 5.
My top 5, yeah.
Okay.
Those are non-negotiable.
Okay.
The first 5 I say, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, interchangeable.
Okay.
Number 10, I have Avengers Age of Ultron.
Age of Ultron.
Age of
I
Ultron.
love it.
Yep.
Wow. At your 10th spot.
At my 10 spot, introduction to the Scarlet Witch.
Yeah.
Pivotal character in
Yeah.
the MCU. And I feel like it has a lot, I don't know what the word is, lore maybe, in Tony Stark's life.
Okay.
Like,
You're talking for Age of Ultron?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Like the character, not development in that, but like what he carries with him after Age of Ultron.
It's like a good
is
turning
so-
point for his
yes,
arc.
totally.
Absolutely. In the beginning.
That's the way to put
yeah,
it.
totally.
Yep. Number 9, great watch, Iron Man 2. It's a good one.
Wow.
It's a good
Top
one.
10.
Yeah. That one is one that
that's very highly regarded as one of the worst MCU movies. Not worst, but on the worst side.
Well,
thumbs down.
then they can
Which I
move it out of
disagree
their
with.
top 10.
Yeah, I disagree with
Fine.
it. Sorry. Anyways, I'm jumping in.
No, you're fine.
Yeah.
It is one that I can just like fall asleep to every night. I can throw it on. Don't need to sit
You
down
are a
and
big
watch it.
fall asleep
like,
to a movie.
almost
vibe.
every night. Yeah.
But it's not like let's push forward with a new show that I'm interested
No,
in.
it's
like,
just something
let's
to
throw
put on
a
while I
comfort
go to
movie.
sleep. Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, there's just some good lines. I don't know.
I
don't know how to justify it. I
Yeah.
just like it.
Totally.
Okay. Here's where we get dicey. Number 8.
Okay.
Winter Soldier.
Whoa.
Winter Soldier.
At least it made your top 10.
And I have to say this.
Absolute
I have to
blasphemy
say this.
being bottom 5.
I have to say this. I'm not a ranker that goes off of like acting and the writing and the all this stuff. Like it goes into it
Okay.
for sure. Like how does it make me feel?
Yeah.
What pulls in
It's
my
an
heart?
experiential
Like,
event.
yes.
Yes.
Over anything else.
Yeah, I think that's a valid reason.
And like I said, my first 5 are just so core that it's not a knock to be 6 through 10 on my
Yeah.
list. Number 6, Civil War.
Whoa.
Yeah, I know that's also very popular that I have a little low.
I mean, we're kind of tracking same, other than maybe Iron Man 2. But like, yeah, we're similar.
Okay. Yeah, I have Civil War as my 6th spot. It's entertaining. It's a great representation of Tom Holland's Spider-Man.
Yeah, it's the most comic accurate Spider-Man.
Yeah.
I'll say it.
The ending when you find out the Winter Soldier.
There's the Tony fight with Bucky, Tony versus Bucky and Cap.
Yeah.
It's an incredible movie.
That might be top 5 fight scene for me.
Yeah.
Okay, moving on. Number 4, Iron Man. It's the first. It's just a good staple.
Okay, wait. Civil War's your 5?
Civil War 6. 5 is Avengers.
Whoa, original Avengers.
The first Avengers.
2012.
Yep. Just a great. This is where I get into the core part
Love it.
of my list.
Yeah.
Avengers. It's just the first time you see the main.
Is it crazy
group
that movie
together.
came out the same year as The Dark Knight Rises?
Yeah, it's insane.
That's kind
insane.
of wild. Anyways, go on. Yeah, you're right. It is. It's just the best ensemble. I mean, it's the OG link up.
Yeah.
Loki in that is a
Totally.
menace.
Just when the camera's doing the 360 version of
Yeah.
all of them going around in New York. Number 4 is Iron Man.
OG.
Staple. Yep.
Dink.
Enough said.
Dink.
Come on.
Dink. Why is it? Why? Well, you can explain it.
Number 4, Iron Man. It's the first one. Kicked it all off.
Yeah, totally.
Kicked it all off. The aura that Tony Stark has.
Yeah.
Everything. You see, like, him making his suit and
nuts.
The first, right when he puts the gold and maroon on there. My goodness. It's
Mark 3, I think, is it?
Yeah. Number 3.
Dink.
Right.
Are we getting some? We'll grab some brew. Play a little Thunderstruck.
Number 3. Cap, First Avenger.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Top 3.
Yeah.
That is like
this
your
movie made. Oh my gosh! It made my heart drop. Made my heart sing.
Yeah.
It just hit me, dude. First off, I just love the good guy.
Oh yeah.
Always trying to do right. Something I try and do, I fail miserably because I'm a sinner. But you know what?
But we're saved by grace.
Absolutely.
Hallelujah.
Through faith. Come on. Yeah, he's goals.
Yeah.
When he comes out of the tank, it's,
The start of Peggy and Steve.
And that's literally it.
That's your shit.
That's literally, I will die on that hill.
I was just watching today the scene where, Agent Carter and Tommy Lee Jones are the general while Steve's still small. They're training. And he's like, you got to pick this guy. He's the guy. He's a soldier. It's like, I'm looking for heart. And the doctor.
Yeah.
And chucks the grenade. Get out of the way. Move. He jumps on it. Come on, dude. Stop playing.
Yeah, dude. Love it. And the love story.
Yeah.
Romance is my favorite.
Yep. Totally.
It's peak. Number 2. Spider-Man No Way Home.
Let's go.
Gotta be. It just, enough said, right? It brings your childhood back.
Yeah.
And they did it so well.
Yeah.
All of every scene that Willem Dafoe's in is peak.
Oh.
Every line.
Yeah, we can both agree that is like, that's like literally Mount Rushmore villains in general across any medium. I actually think it's a top 3 villain of all time across any medium, book, movie, TV show, video game. And the fact that he came back with 6 other heroes or villains in that, or 5 other villains, and he was like the showstopper.
Yeah. He still just came back and said,
He was like low-key scarier than the first one, dude.
Yeah.
When he's like, Tom's fighting him, punching him,
and
in
he
the
starts
hallway,
laughing. Dude.
I'm about to watch that tonight, dude.
Scene. Another great fight scene.
Yeah.
Yeah, enough said. Toby comes back. Andrew comes back.
Stop.
Everything about it. And number 1, no surprise here, Endgame.
It's Avengers Endgame.
It's Avengers Endgame.
Whoa.
My number 1.
That's your number 1.
Yeah, my number 1 by far. It wraps up everything so perfectly.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like we went through years of multiple movies.
Yeah.
Like, I'll use Cap, for example. Like, you see there, like, he finally gets... It's Avengers 1.
Yeah.
He dies.
Yeah.
Or goes into the ice. Finally gets married. Has that life. All that stuff.
Kind of crazy.
It's just... Everything about it. They win. Come on.
Okay, so I want to point out that
assemble.
Infinity War was not even in your top 10.
Yes, it was.
Where?
It was number 7.
Oh, did I just... maybe I brain farted. Read me him again.
10, Ultron.
Age of Ultron?
9, Iron Man 2.
Come on.
8, Winter Soldier. 7, Infinity War.
I think we skipped that. One.
Did
we?
skip
Maybe
Infinity
you
War?
guys let me know because I
sorry
totally...
if I'm just reading my list wrong, guys.
No, that was
fault.
okay. Hey, first episode, man.
Working
Sue
out the
me.
kinks. Working out the
Come
kinks.
on. No.
Man.
So read them again. Sorry. It's
Okay.
from 10 to 1.
10 to 1. I have 10, Avengers Age of Ultron.
Okay.
Number 9, Iron Man 2.
Okay.
Number 8, Winter Soldier.
Okay.
7, Infinity War.
Okay.
6, Civil War. 5, Avengers. 4, Iron Man. 3, Captain America First Avenger. 2, Spider-Man No Way Home. 1, Avengers Endgame.
Come on.
Yeah.
Wow. How does that feel? Getting that out there.
Man.
That's a hard list.
It's kind of a weight off my chest. It is a hard list.
I hear you. Hey,
I might have a different one next week.
I know.
So.
Okay, well, I'm going to get into it then.
Yeah, let's hear yours.
Okay, listen. And I'm going to speed run this a little bit. But again, I want to preface this with saying that I have not done a very recent rewatch, like within the last couple months. Obviously, I throw in a Marvel flick here and there.
Yeah.
And I've obviously seen all sagas multiple times, clearly.
Kind of in the same boat for me.
Yeah. But I think on recalling and scenes come to mind. Yeah, like I feel good about my list. If you actually want to check out my Letterboxd, Nate's Nerd News, which I have pulled up right here, I actually ranked all my 37.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
In my bottom tier, the worst movie in
Iron Man 2.
No. If people say that, you're wrong.
Playing.
If people are actually saying that's crazy. No, Thor: Dark World is my number 37. Anyways, this is my top 10 MCU movies from 10 to 1.
Okay.
Yeah, I would love to give an honorable mention. Like, there's so many good honorable mentions.
Yeah, I could have
An honorable mention that I want to point out is, First Avenger is great.
Yeah.
I think that, all of them are really good, other than, some crazy crap ones like Quantumania. Anyways, let me move on. A more recent honorable mention that's pretty high on my list is Thunderbolts. I really enjoy that movie.
Wow.
Yeah. It's kind of crazy.
That's your 10?
No. That's a recent.
Okay.
That's high on my list. That's just higher on my
Okay,
list.
gotcha.
But
then I'm not mad at that.
Yeah, it did a lot for me. It's actually at my 11 spot. So
okay,
that could change.
Bring
but
back
like
the wow.
I know it's
Ow.
crazy. I love that movie,
Okay.
and it's not even like it was like I was at the edge of my seat. It was just like, dude, it made me like really feel.
Yeah, facts.
I think we watched that together. We did. And we were both crying.
Yeah.
And we were that was crazy. Okay, number 10. This is my top 10 MCU, 10 to 1. Number 10, Black Panther. Coming off of Creed, you see Ryan Coogler come in there and cook. I think that movie was really well done. I don't know what my wife Lauren, her favorite MCU movie is, but it was Black Panther for a very, very long time. And I just think it was excellent. I think the set design was crazy. Actress and actors, crazy. Rest in peace, Chadwick Boseman. Gone too soon. Way too soon. But yeah, like just everything about that movie was really cool, I thought.
Totally.
I thought Michael B. Jordan was kind of not like I think it was a little overrated as a villain. A little bit.
He was sick though. He's gangster.
He was totally gangster.
He's dope.
But I just thought he was too angry. I'm just like, my guy, chill. It's all good, brother.
Yeah?
Yeah. Anyways, number 9. Guardians of the Galaxy, Volume 3.
Yeah.
And my number 9 and my number 8 can change, like, depends on the day, literally. Sure. Guardians 3, another very recent one. I think it was 2025. Loved that movie. I'm a big fan of James Gunn, as you know. I'm very excited for James Gunn's DCU. Superman was my favorite movie of last year.
Another crier.
Yeah. Or this was 2024, was Volume 3. Very heartfelt movie. I think it was a great stepping stone for a lot of their arcs. I think it was one of the coolest fight scenes was the no sleep till
Totally.
Come on. Number 8, believe it or not, is Guardians 1.
Wow.
Yeah, and that's how I feel right now. Sometimes I've had Guardians 3 above Guardians 1.
1 is definitely slept on.
It's incredible.
And
it's some of my favorite moments on it. The soundtrack is unbelievable. One of the best soundtracks of all time in any medium. It's great introduction to to so many different characters as a team start. It's not like these guys had their solo movies.
Yeah.
It was a team debut.
Right.
I thought that was just insane. Getting to see like the Collector first, like it was sweet. I loved Ronan too as a villain. That was awesome. Really started to kind of connect the dots with the Infinity War saga, like getting cosmic. Really, really cool. Number 7, believe it or not, I feel like this is kind of low for what it is. You might think it is. Iron Man 1. Where it all started.
Yeah.
It's just a legendary movie. I was watching like a compilation today of like, it was funny. It was like the relationship that I strive to have is like Tony consistently stressing out Pepper. And it was just like all of their funny moments. Like, and it just starts at Iron Man. And like, that's the best chemistry. It's just an incredible movie and like what an achievement in film. Jon Favreau, who literally plays Happy Hogan, is the director of that movie. He also directed Elf. He's directed Mandalorian Grogu coming out.
So awesome.
I mean, that's insane. Very, very, a lot of love for that movie.
Yep.
Number 6, the OG Avengers. Yeah, again, kind of where it all started, 2012, at least for the ensemble. Again, so many good moments in that. One moment that I love is Black Widow's driving the Quinjet. Cap's about to jump out and like meet Thor or whatever, go after Iron Man. I have a plan. Attack. Jumps out, but he's like, these guys come from legend. They're basically gods. There's only one God, man.
And I'm pretty sure he doesn't dress like
Come
that.
on, and then enter a Jesus Christ edit.
Yeah.
Come on, shout out JC. Yeah, just an incredible movie. Loki, actually, I rewatched that like not too recently, but recently. And Loki in that movie as a villain is insane.
Yeah.
I bring tithings like at the beginning, like he literally comes through whatever the Tesseract portal and he's just like smiling.
Yeah.
Anyways, number 5, we're breaking top 5 here. Captain America, Civil War. Come on. The most comic accurate Spider-Man you're ever going to see. That movie makes you feel.
Totally.
I'm going to get to it a little later, but I mean, like, the introduction of Black Panther, like, bro, insane. Like, I love Bucky. That's one of my favorite characters in Marvel. And just, like, continuing his story. It was incredible. Number 4, Avengers Endgame. And again, number 4 and 3 switch all the time. Avengers Endgame is my number 4. There was so many good moments. Obviously, the portal scene is, like, arguably the best moment just across Marvel, but even in history. I mean, it broke history. An incredible achievement in film to have that many actors in that movie, to balance such a good story. If anybody thinks it's too long, you can delete this video and never come back. I'm kidding. All film is subjective, but I would go 4 hours.
Yeah.
And if Doomsday,
Let
if
it
that
rock.
literally set the bar for the rest of the Avengers movies, I'm fine chilling.
Let it rock.
Throughout. The best part about Endgame for me, truthfully, was the downtime where they're trying to figure out how to go back, like, into the quantum realm and go back in time. Like, them, like, just hanging out at the Avengers Tower. Like, there was a lot of, like, downtime in that movie. And I think a lot of people are like, that was so boring. But I'm like, no, like, that's, like, literally made me feel like I was, like, hanging with them.
Totally.
You know, when they're, like, doing it, you know what I mean? Thor's all drunk. Like, that was just funny. I didn't really like how Thor was fat in that, but it's whatever.
Yeah, I wish he would have lost weight to fight Thanos.
What's that?
I wish he would have lost weight to fight Thanos.
I would have too. But, I mean, his look was so sick, though. Like, the braided beard, all that stuff.
Totally.
Number 3. We're breaking top 3 here for my MCU list. Number 3 is Avengers Infinity War. I think critically, that's definitely a number 1 for most people.
Yeah.
The things it balanced was insane. The moments of that movie are crazy. Thanos as a villain is, again, like, has to be top 5 all time across any medium. It broke through. A lot of the times, like, I have a favoritism towards Endgame more, but I think I have to take into account Infinity War, like, the way I watched it, like, it was just insane. Like, snapping them away, like, the fact that we were talking about that earlier, keeping that a secret, like, that's just nuts. We're at 47 minutes right now. We're cooking. Number 2, Spider-Man No Way Home.
Yeah.
Incredible movie, arguably one of the most rewatchable movies. I just love this movie. I love every single thing about it. It blends nostalgia, but it wasn't cameos that didn't make sense. Everything served a purpose. I think if you actually take Andrew and Toby out of that, I think Tom Holland still owns the movie. I think that's like what cements him as like he could be a great. Yeah, I think that's great. And number 1, Captain America, the Winter Soldier, baby.
I knew you were going to say
Experiential event. This is like the first time I really remember like seeing a movie where I'm like, whoa, this changes the game.
Yeah.
Like being such a grounded espionage spy thriller that doesn't have to do with superpowers. That's what it is. It's an espionage spy thriller.
Yeah.
With Robert Redford, rest in peace. I mean, Nick Fury, like another great relationship that never happened was Natasha and Steve.
Yeah.
Like, you know, that's a ship that a lot of people would love to see, but like Black Widow being in that movie, loved her. I mean, the introduction of Sam Wilson, like that movie's just incredible. But also, like, talk about like aura farming. Dude, the Winter Soldier in that movie is crazy. When he turns around, catches the shield.
Yeah.
Come on. Anyways. But that is my top 10. I'll read it back. 10-1. Number 10, Black Panther. Number 9, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Number 8 is Guardians of the Galaxy 1. Number 7 is Iron Man. Number 6 is the original Avengers movie. Number 5 is Captain America Civil War. Number 4 is Avengers Endgame. Number 3 is Avengers Infinity War. Number 2 is Spider-Man No Way Home. And number 1, my favorite all time, in my top 15 movies of all time, is Captain America the Winter Soldier.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah.
That was fun.
That was good.
That was really fun to do.
That was good.
Let's do this. We're going to move on now.
I'm almost curious to like
Yeah.
in 6 months if we just threw this together again, if we'd match up.
It would change.
It would.
Well, No Way Home
absolutely
we
change.
matched up.
True.
Oh, if it would match up.
No, like
between
if
what you
I had the
said,
same list.
it would probably change because, like, literally,
Yeah.
I just think like Endgame I sometimes like more than Infinity War sometimes. Sometimes I like
You
Volume
should.
3 more than... Yeah, right. Valid. I mean, I think it's valid. Let's do this. Let's do just quick overview of top MCU moments.
Okay.
I'm going to let my brother go first. Try to kind of speed through this.
I can quick fire this.
Quick fire it.
Let's quick fire it.
Maybe some honorable mentions if you want to. But
I
right
have-
now,
I have one honorable mention written down.
hit it is. This is Brendan's top 3 MCU moments of all
Yep.
time. We're going MCU only. Go for
My
it.
top 3. Number 1. Oh,
Well,
no,
you
number
go.
3.
Yep.
Number
Go
3.
honorable mention if you want.
Honorable mention. Okay. My honorable mention MCU moment is literally just Willem Dafoe in No Way Home.
Is there a specific moment that
The
makes-
first thing that come to mind is when when they're up in the penthouse.
yeah,
and,
or the hallway
and,
or whatever.
And
Oh,
you hear him say
Norman's on sabbatic.
that,
Sorry.
which is why I
I'm
summed
jumping
it
in
all
here.
up.
Yeah,
There's
yeah,
so
yeah.
much. But when he says, I'm something of a scientist myself.
Call
Again, he
back.
brings that back.
Yeah, I
I'm
call
like,
back. That's
oh my
incredible.
gosh.
What a
like,
good meme.
That's
Jeez, that's a
my
good
favorite
moment.
part of movies.
It's
When
like
they
a good callback.
the wrap
Bring
it
it all
up,
together.
like it's like, oh yeah, the correlation, all that stuff.
Yeah, it was totally a gag moment. That's funny.
100%. Yeah, like everything you said, totally. It's
Yeah.
just anyway. My number 3 in Endgame, when Cap's old, and
Okay.
he's sitting across the bench, and he shakes Sam's hand, and he puts his hand over, and you see the ring,
Whoa, I just got chills.
and you see his ring.
That's an
and you're
incredible
like,
take.
he did it.
Yeah.
He did it.
And then
oh
he's
my
like,
gosh,
Whoa, is there something you want to tell me? He's like, no, I don't think I will. Or
which
something like
pissed me off in the
that.
moment.
Yeah, that's because you want to know.
But again, maybe we'll find out on Doomsday.
Wow, what an incredible take.
That is my number 3. Because it's literally like Captain America, the First Avenger, and it's all the way, all these movies, and then Endgame. Like, that's
yeah,
when
brings
you
it all
get,
together.
that's-
Whoa.
love that. My number 2 is, again, going back to Cap.
Yeah.
When he's going down in First Avenger.
Yeah.
The conversation between him and Peggy. And she says, don't be late. That hits.
Dude, I'm about to be crying in the clam.
Oh my gosh, that
I just got
hits.
chills again.
Hits, man. It
Jeez,
literally
get a life, dude. Both of us do.
rips my heart out. All right.
Oh man, don't be late.
Yeah. And he's like, oh, yeah, I'll have the band play something slow.
Oh my word,
Dear Lord.
dude, get to a number 1 because I'm actually gonna start crying.
Number 1 is going to make you cry too. Gotta be I Love You 3000.
Wow.
The end of Endgame when it's the,
yeah, the
hologram
Yeah.
of Tony and he leans in
He looks right at
and he
her.
looks right at her. It's like, I love you 3000. Oh! That's it. It's my top 3.
That's a great list, bro. I legit
Yeah.
thought like I moments in my head I thought you were gonna bring me the portal scene. I thought you were gonna
Yeah, it was cool, but like those moments made me fall in love with Marvel and the MCU.
Wow,
For
what a
real.
great take.
Those are my top 3. Absolutely.
All right, brother.
Hey,
I'm man.
yeah.
That was really good.
I'm happy about that 3.
That's a good list.
I'm happy about
Wow,
that.
that's
3.
really good. And that just makes me want to rewatch everything.
Yeah.
All
Okay, let's do it.
Yeah, right. Come on.
Sure.
All right, podcast's over. No, I'm kidding. Like, comment, subscribe. Which I forgot to say earlier. You should like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, let me get to mine real quick. I'll try to speed through this. I have 2 honorable mentions.
Okay.
This is gonna be the difference between us, is because like you are like you're heartfelt, man. You got a
Yeah.
big heart, and you love that. For me, it's like I got to get hype.
Just the BA moments.
Yeah,
like,
or just like
turn me
volume
up.
10. Let's go.
Yeah.
turn it up.
turn it up.
Okay. Honorable mention is the Black Panther introduction of Civil War on the rooftop when he's chasing Bucky.
Oh yeah.
When you hear the sound of like, it was kind of like
slides with
yeah.
his claws.
and then like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, you hear like the flute and like you see the claws and you see his, like you've met T'Challa by then, but you see his suit.
Yeah.
And I don't know why they went away from that suit. That was
Great.
by far, that's like one of the best suits across all superheroes.
Yeah.
Was the Civil War Black Panther suit. He's beefed up. You know what I mean?
Yep.
It's just so sick.
Yeah.
Jumps after him like you see, and then he turns and like the helicopter shoots and he turns and you see the bulletproof, the vibranium.
Yeah.
My other honorable mention is a recent one, Deadpool and Wolverine, when you
There you
meet or you see again Elektra, Blade,
Oh yeah.
and Gambit when they're walking in. And you kind of hear that sweet just like music going, you hear like the cat, like, you know what I mean? Like it's funny, but like
Totally.
it was sick. You finally saw the fan casted, you know, Channing Tatum and Gambit, which he's gonna return.
Right.
There's only gonna be one blade. That was a great moment. But number 3,
Here we go.
Guardians of the Galaxy number 1 is Star-Lord's dance battle.
Yeah.
With Ronan. And he tries to distract him. He's like,
That's a
Gamora,
good one for you too.
take it back. And then he keeps going, and he's like, and he's like, this is a dance battle. He just starts going like that. Right? Like, that was just incredible. I think that's like really shows why Chris Pratt is just hilarious. Love Chris Pratt. Shout out Washington. Yeah, that was just like I remember watching that. That's like one of the hardest I've laughed. Like, just to feel good. That's funny.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, that's hilarious.
Right.
And then
gotta watch Guardians again.
Yeah, that's a great movie. Especially again, the soundtrack.
Yeah.
Number 2, this is crazy. This is one that like it came to me last night, like late, and I was just thinking, I'm like, okay, what really I'm trying to tune all this up. Was Infinity War when you know, Thanos is it's not Ebony Moss, but it's like whatever it is, the basically like the squad, the Dark Order. Why can't I think of this, dude? I should know this.
Set the scene.
Obviously, like they're going after Vision and Scarlet Witch, and you see Cap's reintroduction in Infinity War, where they're in the train station.
Yep.
The trains go by.
Yep.
And you see Cap nomad. And last time we saw him was the end of Civil War, and like he's been gone for a long time. He's growing the beard out. You see him, and then he catches the staff. Like that is just like one of the most aura-farming moments, dude. Like
steps into the light.
Yes, dude. Like that was so sick.
Totally.
An incredible scene. And number 1, obviously, like the portal scene is so great, but I wanted to do stuff like not like on your left. Another honorable mention, real quick, is the sound Thor makes, the yell Thor makes. For me, is what makes the portal scene. I don't know why. When he says
when
Avengers,
they charge,
everybody's lined up out of the portal.
Yeah.
Avengers, and he starts running. I'm like, that's a Viking. Like that was just so sick. Anyway, so random, like so niche. But number 1, without a doubt, this is a recent one, sort of.
Without a doubt,
my number 1 has to be Andrew and Toby's portal scene coming into No Way Home, dude.
Yeah.
Like the most like scream, because like up at that point, like I actually saw it the day after release. I saw it on the Friday, and it released obviously the Thursday night. And I had the Charlie Cox Daredevil cameo spoiled for me. Someone just threw it in a comment section. I was so mad. But I was like, I just don't think I don't think Toby and Andrew are in this, because like I have to have my expectations low, because it hasn't been reported on.
Right.
And you see Andrew come through. Peter, he comes through, takes off.
Yeah.
Hey. Oh, and then the little fight they do, and he's like, shh, and he like sees it, and he's like, you know.
Right.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
Insane, like the hype level, bro. Those are moments that for me, I was just like and that was recent. That wasn't super recent, but like in terms of Marvel, like 4, 5, 6. Like it was just so. That's why I love Marvel.
Yeah.
Yeah. So those are my top 3 moments.
Mm-hmm.
I think that was fun too to talk about.
Yeah, love that.
There's so many great moments though. Like
we can go on a top 3. We can get real specific.
Yeah. Like I was just talking about like Steve jumping on the grenade.
Right. Totally.
Anyways, let's get into some games, dude. Well, let's do this first. Before we do this, we're at 58 minutes. We're at an hour. Mm-hmm. We're cooking.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do hot takes.
Can we go even quicker?
Let's do. You want to do 2 hot takes each?
Yeah.
You have a lot of hot takes.
No, I can go 2.
Let's go 2. This is gonna spark debate, but I honestly think mine. You're gonna agree with every single one of my hot takes, because we're on the same wave with that.
Okay, if that's the case, then, because I have one I think you're really gonna disagree with.
Okay.
Can I give my 3?
Go 3. Just go 3. Yeah.
Okay, here's my 3.
I might get hot, dude.
This is no order.
This is Brendan's 3 hot takes, Marvel hot takes, not just MCU. Marvel. Go for it. Bang.
Okay. First 3 that came to mind, my hot takes, in no order. 1, this is just like going to a Marvel theater. It's not necessarily with Marvel.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
I think I know where you're going with this. Yeah.
You might. I hate going to opening night.
Oh, shut up.
I hate it. I literally hate it. Endgame, I didn't watch opening night.
Shut up.
I hate the crowd reactions.
What are you talking about?
I hate it. It ruins it. It ruins it. Because they keep going and they keep
That's literally my entire.
Everyone feeds off each other. Like, that energy's cool. I'll watch it in a video after I've seen the movie clearly. I want you to shut up, because I want to hear what Andrew says
That's actually
when he
outrageous.
comes through the portal. I don't want everyone still freaking out.
I love you. I don't agree at all.
Yeah, I know you don't, but
I guess it's valid.
1,000%.
I
want to watch the movie. I don't want
because I'm like, bro, I will literally
Joe
spend
Schmo.
money to go see it again because I just want to be there for the crowd reaction. Because
Yeah.
I'm like,
I would
yes.
I would rather see. There's no way this could happen. It's impossible. I'd rather see the crowd reaction my second time. I want to see the movie. I pay attention to like hearing the music and like
Yeah, that's a hot take.
all
dude.
that stuff. Like I want to be right
yeah,
here.
I mean, all I think of.
Nothing else.
Yeah, that's crazy hot for me.
I-
For a Marvel like nerd.
Doomsday, I'm not going opening night.
Shut up! You are going to opening night. You're flying down here. You're going with me opening night.
Well, I'll watch it with you your third time. But it'll be my first
Shut
time.
your mouth.
I'm being so for real.
I guess we'll probably have Flagstaff
It
before
will
that.
ruin the movie.
Dude,
Not
but-
ruin the movie. That's a stretch.
Okay.
But
Next hot take.
next hot take.
Or should we go back and forth?
Yeah, let's go back and
Okay,
forth.
I'm gonna go one. This is one that I just want to get out there that I think you're gonna agree with, and I don't even know if it's a hot take, but by secular standards, it is. There is absolutely way too many Jesus jokes in Deadpool and Wolverine,
Oh yeah.
bar none.
Yeah.
I think that.
Not even close.
Listen, there's stuff you can clown and be funny, but like,
Too far.
God will not be mocked. All I'm saying. And I just think that, like, yeah, I just think it didn't land for me. The way the jokes were like a little too like trying to be on the nose. Like, he is risen. Like, come
I
on,
agree.
man. Like, I'm Marvel Jesus. Like, I just, I don't know what it is.
And I will
don't think
say
it's
that
funny.
actually did ruin the movie for me.
Yeah,
Like
that's valid.
I don't like it as much by a lot
Yeah.
for that reason.
Yeah, it definitely knocks it down a lot for me. I just think that, like, I don't really like. I'm like all down to joke and have fun and stuff like that, but like, come on, man. Like,
I feel like
let's not-
that movie could have made your top 5. Had potential to make your top 5.
Well,
And it
based on
wasn't
the
even in
jokes,
your-
no way.
That's what I'm saying.
No, where is it on my list? Because there's good moments of that. It's my 19 spot.
Okay, yeah, top 20.
Top
but I
20.
bet you take all that stuff out of there. Probably moves it up.
Maybe. I have another hot take later, which I'll talk about.
'Kay.
But anyways, I absolutely do think there's way too many Jesus jokes.
Yeah.
I don't even think that. Yeah, just like there's some things you can clown with. Don't talk about my Jesus, man.
Yep.
That's all I'm saying.
Hey.
Don't talk about my Jesus.
Hey, let me tell you about my Jesus.
Come on, man. Go for it.
Okay, my second one. Not the character that Zendaya plays, not Zendaya herself. The MJ that Zendaya plays, that version of MJ, shouldn't even be a character.
Wow.
Like,
You just don't like her portrayal of MJ. You don't like the
I
character.
don't like the character.
The way it's written.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
like the character. I don't like that she's standoffish, kind of angsty. When I see, again, this goes back to, stemming from my childhood and Toby, like Mary Jane Watson.
Well, it's like the way the comic is. I think it was
Yeah.
weird that I love that they gave her the names Watson, and you can see that in Brand New Day. Or No Way Home.
Yeah, but
But it's Michelle Jones. Come on, man.
I don't love it. Like,
Just be Mary Jane.
just
Give her the red
the
hair.
red hair.
Zendaya's rocked red hair.
and
And
she's like,
it looks sick.
yes, that's MJ to me.
Lean into it. The red hair is MJ, 100%.
Yes, like,
It's Gwen Stacy with the blonde hair.
yeah,
You don't have a brunette Gwen Stacy, do you?
yeah.
No,
I
no.
would just, that's my thing.
Yeah,
That's my-
I honestly,
my take.
yeah, I mean, I think it's hot to some people for sure, but I actually agree with it.
And I don't love.
Well, I'd agree to a point. I think that I like the way the character is written. I like that she's got a good arc and that she's weird, but I think she kind of comes out of her shell. And I think we're going to see a different type of MJ in the next couple trilogy because she's older. She's
Yeah.
not the weirdo. Like, that's gone. Like,
Yeah.
Brand New Day or No Way Home MJ compared to Homecoming, miles different.
Yeah,
And you see a big jump in Far From Home when, like, she's still a little weird, but like once they're like start to connect and have like an actual relationship, it becomes different.
that's true.
Okay.
That's true.
We're gonna keep going back because I actually like some of these.
Okay.
Ooh, I have a really good one,
Yeah. What do you got?
and this is gonna be touchy. So I'm gonna probably jump on people's eggshells. I do not like or agree with
Say it.
after the tragic passing of Chadwick Boseman.
Uh-huh.
I do not think that they should have killed off the character as well. I think Chadwick Boseman, like, that was literally heartbreaking, and it still breaks my heart. Gone way too soon. Him and Paul Walker like hit different for me.
Totally.
Yeah,
Yeah, those are heavy.
but I think that the way you honor someone's legacy, I've heard this and I actually really agree with this. I'm going to re-say it. The way you honor someone's legacy is by having someone pick up their baton and carry on the race.
Mm-hmm.
And I think not only did it kind of shoot themselves in the foot, obviously, like, how do you expect that happening? I mean, like, that is like something like the way they handled it, like, was still great. And that was like one of the best parts most moving parts of Wakanda Forever.
Totally.
But like, how are you supposed to handle such a tragic, out of nowhere event like that?
Right.
I just think that ultimately it led to the wrong decision, and now we're kind of having to go back and right those wrongs. Again, why I think Black Panther would be recast, but it's like, yeah, like I think they should have recasted him, and I just think that that's how you carry on someone's legacy, by not like ending that character, but it's having someone carry it on. You know?
Yeah, I agree with it.
Yeah, I think that would be a hot take.
I think it would be a hot take.
Okay, you go.
I felt like my hot take would step on eggshells more than that one.
Hit it.
The one I said about MJ.
Oh, okay.
This one, oh yeah, this one's crazy. Tom Holland is Spider-Man number 3. I feel like that's very hot. I feel like a lot of people would have him.
I think
as
you
one.
think it's hot, but I think it's maybe the casual fan because everyone's just obsessed.
Maybe
with
I got
MCU.
a bad read of it, but
no, I mean that's hot. That's a hot take for sure. I have another hot take that I'm going to read in here that's going to kind of coincide of why I kind of like agree, but also can disagree. Go on. Sorry, I don't want to cut you off.
I can disagree, but maybe it's just the like traditionalist in me.
Yeah.
Mine's Toby, Andrew, Tom.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
I hear you.
So.
Well, this leads me to my next one.
Okay.
There's not a bad Spider-Man movie.
Correct.
Yeah, I think I knew you were going to agree with this. It's actually my first one I wrote down. I'm like, yeah, he's going to agree with this. And I don't think there's really a bad Spider-Man.
Correct.
I think Tom has it's like the LaMelo Ball. It's the Ball family thing. It's like, you'd probably know this more, but like LeVar talks about how like Lonzo was the first, LiAngelo was the most gifted, but LaMelo will be the best because he's had the most experience.
Yeah.
And I think that's like Toby. It's like he's the classic. He was the first. I think that Andrew is the best actor out of all of them and had the most potential, 100%. But I think Tom, at the end of it, Tom could be the best and probably will be the best.
That's actually crazy how close that comparison
That's kind of,
is.
yeah, hold up. All right.
Like, you cooked with that one.
All right,
That's
thanks.
crazy.
That makes, I mean, it makes sense, right? Because like Toby was the first. I mean,
and like,
Tobey Maguire's an incredible actor. Andrew is the best actor out of all of them. Like Andrew's like one of the best actors still working today.
Yeah.
Best Peter, I think. I mean, might be the best relationship.
Oh yeah.
Like, yeah. But again, going back to my hot take is that I don't think there's a bad Spider-Man movie, because I think in a world of thumbs up or thumbs down, Spider-Man Far From Home for me is low. I still think it's a thumbs up.
Yes, agreed.
I think that Spider-Man 3, which is argued as like the worst Spider-Man movie, which it probably is the worst Spider-Man movie out of all the Spider-Man movies, I still think gets a thumbs up.
Yeah.
If like you're at a 50% and 49 is like a rotten, 50% is, oh yeah, how's the buy? Yeah, there's so many iconic moments.
Good. It's
like,
still a good movie.
Yeah, dude, like, I protected you in high school, now I'm gonna, you know what I mean? But
I'm the other guy.
yeah, exactly. No, and I even TASM 2. That's another hot take. Like, I actually like TASM 2.
TASM 2 is great.
Yeah, there's way more redeeming moments. There's terrible moments in that movie, but there's way more redeeming moments.
Maybe
okay, let's each do one more hot take. Do you have any more?
I could think of one, maybe.
I got other ones.
If you have one, go.
I got written
If you have one, go.
The TASM 2 suit, which is argued as the best Spider-Man suit, the most comic accurate Spider-Man suit, the most beloved Spider-Man suit, I hate. I hate the TASM 2 suit.
Okay.
That's a hot take.
I wouldn't say I hate it.
I hate it.
Wow.
I like the eyes. I like how they're bulby eyes.
Uh-huh.
We're really getting nerdy here, but I don't like it. I think, technically it's comic accurate because it's red and it's blue and it has big comic eyes. I think that's why people think it's comic accurate, and there's not like accessories. Like Toby has the silver lines, Tom has the black lines. Like that makes it not comic accurate, obviously.
Yeah.
But the opening scene, which is so sick of TASM 2, Good Morning New York. He's coming down, but like you see the spider flailing, and you see it like turn into his back. I hate how it was like the back wasn't tight. It was like
Really?
wrinkly. I hate that. I just like the suit doesn't fit you.
Huh.
And I think that the colors are weird. It's like a dark scarlet red and it's like a darker blue. And I think it kind of is a ripoff of Toby a little bit.
Yeah.
And I actually like the TASM 1 suit way more. Deep Cut, the TASM 1 video game had the belt. There was a belt for that. It was sick. I don't know if I liked like the motorcycle or like the sunglass lens things, but I thought that was like a crazy suit. Sick.
Yeah.
I just love nuance. Hands down, the best suit ever.
I can answer that for you.
Go for it. Tom Holland's brand new day suit. Stop it. You said Toby.
Yeah, because it's the only right answer. Tobey Maguire, red and black web suit. No question.
Technically, it's red and silver.
Well,
and blue,
I call it.
No, dude, I think that.
Did I say red and black? Red and blue.
Black. I mean, in some
Red
lights, I
and
used to
blue.
think it was black growing up, but it is like a silver black lined thing. Oh well.
I meant to say red and blue.
Oh, okay,
with
I got
the
you.
web suit.
Totally.
It's on me.
It's whatever.
Yeah.
But listen, the No Way Home suit, I literally want to buy. Actually, if you see down here, I have it.
No Way Home?
Sorry, the brand new day suit.
Yeah.
Is definitely the most comic. It's technically No Way Home. It's the final swing suit.
Okay, yeah.
At the end. It's just an incredible suit. We're going on a side tangent here. I don't know if I have any other good ones. Let's get to our game.
Yeah, let's do it.
This one's fun, dude.
This
This one's going to be good. We are going to do an MCU basketball draft.
Yeah.
Let me put my boy BT on. This guy's a college hooper. I don't know if you
Yo.
guys know that. Wait a second. This guy played college ball as hooper his entire life, and basketball is obviously the second best sport. Just kidding. For him, that's his number one. He's played it in his entire life. He's a dog, man. He's got some skills.
Appreciate it.
Dude,
Thanks,
I'm
bro.
telling you, man. We could go with side tangent. He's a
Thanks,
hooper.
brother. We don't need to.
He's a hooper.
I appreciate it, though.
But listen, I thought it'd be fitting to do an MCU basketball draft.
It's a good host.
Come on.
It's a good
do my
host right
research.
there.
I think that would be fun. I think that
Absolutely.
these are the MCU versions of any characters in the MCU that you see, excluding any OP characters, which we've agreed on, like Thanos with the Infinity Gauntlet, or Galactus, or like Dormammu.
Ultron with the vibranium.
Yeah, like we could go villains, but I want to say we have a point guard, shooting guard, small forward, power forward, center, a sixth man off the bench, a defensive specialist, right? Your two subs, and a coach. So that all together is, well, it's 7 players plus a coach.
Yep.
We got to kind of blow through this because we're at an hour and 12. No, let's have fun. Keep
Let's
going.
go.
Let's
Let's
go
go,
until the
man.
cameras go off.
Yeah.
But this
We'll
is how we're
figure it
going to do
out.
it. We're going to rock, paper, scissors, and we're going to do a snake draft.
Yep.
So the winner of the rock, paper, scissors gets to either say they get to go first or they get to go second or whatever.
Winner gets choice.
Winner gets choice. Are we doing 2 out of 3?
No.
We're just going for it.
Straight shooter.
Oh, okay, I'm scared.
From the hip.
Okay,
Ready?
from the hip.
Let's
Shoot.
go. Yep. On shoot.
Okay, do it in the camera. Ready? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Let's go.
You want first or second and third?
I want second and third.
Yeah, you should.
I want second and third.
Oh,
So
boy.
right here, MCU Basketball Draft, coming to you live. Brendan Tetrault with the first pick of the 2026.
Okay, I'm going to go a route that I was really planning on getting second and third. I'm going to go a route that I think I'm hoping will throw you off a
Okay,
little bit.
just go. Yeah, I got you.
Drafting my coach first.
That sounded rude, by the way. Just
no,
go.
hey, that's fine, man. You want me to leave?
Yeah, you know what? Podcast over, man. Thanks for being here, guy.
Thanks, man. I'm drafting my coach first.
You're drafting your coach first. Okay.
I'm going Tony Stark Iron Man as my head coach.
That's what I-
Yeah.
Okay.
So I got my coach. Oh, I don't have a pen to.
I'll write it down.
No, that's okay. You're writing it down?
Oh, I don't...
You guys, run prepared. Sorry. First podcast.
So, yeah, I got you. Coach.
Tony Stark,
PT.
Iron Man.
TS. Coach. Okay.
Yep.
Second pick, the 2026 MCU Draft. I'm going to start off with my shooting guard.
Yeah.
You wanted to go this route.
I barely even thought about not even writing them.
Hawkeye, baby.
Oh,
Absolutely. Straight
Okay.
shooter, never
Okay.
misses.
Okay.
I don't know who you would have instead of
Hey,
that.
Hey,
I'm going to write that
defensive
one
liability.
down. Yeah. Hawkeye is my first pick, and it's a snake draft, so I got to go again, right?
Yep.
Okay,
I see where you're going with that pick. It makes sense.
I mean, he never misses.
There's
He
just a
never
hole in it.
misses.
Yeah, but two sides of the ball.
Anything touches. I get it. Straight
It's a
shooter,
great
bro.
pick. It's a great pick. He can
Come
pull from
on.
anywhere.
This guy's like Ray Allen.
Absolutely.
Stop playing.
Absolutely.
This is Steph.
100%.
This is where it gets tough. Okay, I'm gonna go with my center. My post.
Yeah.
I don't think you know who I'm gonna pick. Ant-Man.
Okay.
Because of the PIM particle, I don't think that's an OP pick.
Totally. Nope.
He can get big. He can move.
as an
He's
option.
got tech. He's smart.
Yep.
He's also a thief, so maybe he's a little bit of a pickpocket.
Come on.
Defensive.
Great
I just
pull.
thought of that.
Yeah. What?
Come on.
Great pull.
Here, let me write this down. I'll do this while you do it. Yeah, I think that Ant-Man is my guy.
Yeah. Okay. Sweet.
Yeah.
So I get the next two.
You get the next two.
Okay. Here we go. At my, I don't know what position to put him at. I'm going to take at my power forward. I'm going to go with Thor.
That's a great one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a great one.
I'm going to go with Thor at my power forward.
Yeah, that's a really good one. I had that too. Give me a reason why.
I mean,
The
strongest
athleticism.
Avenger.
Yeah, that's a really good
You
one.
know, I'm kind
That's
of
your
thinking like
power forward?
power forward.
Okay.
Yep. And because you didn't go this way, think of the ball fakes that Spider-Man will throw at point guard. Attach him to the web.
that's in Paul. Great take.
Yeah, he's gonna be dishing them
Listen,
out.
Lauren brought that up the other day. We did like a fake game.
Yeah.
Lauren was like, the Spidey sense. Think about that on the court.
I didn't even think about that. Yeah,
Wifey's cooking, dude. I'm telling
Spidey
you.
at
So
PG.
that's your point
who
guard.
I thought your number one pick was gonna be.
That's your point guard?
Yes.
Okay.
So I have point guard Spidey, power forward Thor, defense. I didn't give my
Coach.
defensive specialist. Coach
Tony.
Tony Stark.
Love it. Okay, I'm going to go with my point guard.
Okay.
Captain America. He brings the athleticism. We're going kind of a Magic Johnson route. Someone who is accurate with his shield.
Yeah.
Obviously probably can shoot.
And all around.
Really good hand-eye coordination because he's using his hands.
Mm-hmm.
Good defensive player because he's got a shield.
Yeah.
He's bringing the athleticism, and the best thing of all, he's the coach on the court.
Totally.
He's the leader.
Totally.
I think that's a good pull.
Good description.
Right?
Good pick.
I feel like that's a good one.
Absolutely. If you didn't get him there, I was getting him.
Thank you.
So.
Okay, now we're getting fun. I'm going to get my small forward.
Okay.
We got to get some athleticism in there. We need an all-around guy. I'm going Black Panther.
Yeah. That's your small forward?
That's my small forward. I think that...
That one hurts a little bit.
Yeah, I think that...
Oh.
You know, again, another leader, someone who clashes and lead. Ooh, this is a deep pull. You want your point guard, small forward to get along. Both field court leaders.
Yeah.
They get along. Get this man a shield.
Yes.
Come on. Athleticism, does everything. He's smart, can play the big guy, can play the small guy, can play the quick guy, can play the defensive guy, can play the coach. Right? It's kind of all around. It's like, honestly, like LeBron.
Come on now.
Come on. Okay, those are my two.
Okay, I'm up.
You go.
Okay. I'm going to do my center.
Okay. I already picked mine, right? Ant-Man. Gotcha. Yeah.
Yep. I'm going Hulk.
Right.
I'm going Savage Hulk. Thinking like Shaq.
That's a good one.
You know, just monster. Literal monster.
You said Savage Hulk, though.
Yeah.
I had him as my defensive specialist. I was going to pull him as a defensive specialist because I was like, he's too angry to be on the court, but you need him. He's like my Draymond. You know what I mean?
He's going to mess it up.
That's a good one. He's a brick wall.
Yeah.
Come on.
Tenacious. Okay, now I'm going to go to my defensive specialist.
Wow.
Stay with me here.
I'm with you.
Doctor Strange.
Whoa. Okay,
You driving to the cup? Nope. Now you're over there.
Get into the camera. Let's go. I like that.
You make it 3? Maybe he pulls out the time stone. Is that OP? That's OP.
But
no
the thought's
time
there.
stone.
The
No
thought's
time
there.
stone. No time stone.
Maybe he uses the thought zone to see how things go.
Yes.
He's
No
like-
time stone, but
he's like
Doctor
this.
Strange is my defensive specialist.
He's like this. No. I'm making the puns here.
Totally.
Okay.
Okay, no time stone, but he can stand in the corner and just open up portals left and right.
Wow, that's a good one, actually. Misdirection.
Yeah.
Total misdirection.
You throw the ball this way and it ends up going.
Imagine that dude with the, does he know how to dribble? Is he running up the court, running through portals, bang, bang, bang?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay. All right.
Maybe.
I dig it. My man.
Um,
That's your 2, I think.
those are
right?
my 2. Yep.
So you got,
I got Spidey at my PG.
no, you said Hulk. Okay, yeah, you have Spidey at PG, Thor power forward, Hulk your center, your defensive specialist is Doctor Strange, and your coach is Tony Stark.
Yeah.
Okay.
And now I need a shooting guard and a small forward.
You need a shooting guard and a small forward.
Okay.
And you have everybody else. And a 6-man.
Yep.
Okay. Here we go. I'm going to go with my coach.
Okay.
Or I could save this to the end because you already drafted your coach.
It's up to you how you want to draft.
Yeah, this is a good one.
Coach?
Nope, coach. Right here. Reed Richards.
That is MCU now.
He's MCU.
Yeah.
And he's literally also known as the smartest man on the earth.
I
think
thought
if
of
there's
him, but
anybody to rival Tony,
yeah,
it's
I
him.
thought of him, but
Now
I
listen,
didn't
Tony's
think.
got the experience, he's got the swag.
Yeah.
Reed's a little more of a pushover, but he's a team player. The team goes first. Reed Richards is my coach. I also had him as a secondary for my center because he can just stretch
Totally.
up and get boards.
Totally. Yeah.
Let's do this. My power forward, rounding out my starting 5. I'm going to take Thanos without the Infinity Gauntlet.
Okay.
I think that's good. This guy, without the Infinity Gauntlet, I mean, if I'm remembering right, he had the Power Stone already, but he wasn't using the Power Stone when he fought Hulk. And he beat Hulk.
I don't think he was using the Power Stone.
He whooped Hulk.
But do you have to?
You don't have to take in defeats. I don't want to get too into that.
Okay.
Because, like, everybody loses to someone.
I'll
at some
give it
point.
to you. Yep.
But, like,
absolutely.
Thanos, and again, I'm not doing OP Thanos. Because
Yep.
without the Infinity Gauntlet, I still think he is a menace.
Yeah.
I think
totally.
that's someone
With
that kind of brings
combos.
kind of like the combos. I mean, right? He's
Totally.
big. He can play the post.
Yep.
You know, he's a team leader.
That's
but
your
he's
power
kind of a little
forward?
sketchy. That's my power forward.
He's lined up with Thor.
I know. And that's you should have happened. That's a good matchup.
That's a great
That's a good
matchup.
floor
That's what
matchup,
I'm saying.
dude.
That's what I'm saying.
Hulk and Ant-Man, that kind of scares me.
I believe.
Spidey and Cap. If Cap wanted to take you out, kid, he would.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
was corny. Okay, those are my 2, right? Yeah, coach and power forward. So I still have my 6-man defensive specialist. You still have your
Shooting guard, small forward, and 6-man.
go for it.
Okay. With my shooting guard, I'm going to go oh boy. I'll just go Daredevil.
Whoa. Because he's
Yeah.
accurate?
Uh-huh.
Taking no-look passes.
Deception.
No-look passes to another level.
Yeah.
Get it?
Deception.
Okay, wow, that's very interesting.
I don't love that pick.
That's okay.
I don't love that pick, but I'll table who else I wanted, and we'll go from there. My small forward.
I mean, he's accurate. With the Billy Clubs, he's accurate. He's got a different type of sense on radar. He's always accurate. He knows what's coming.
I feel like it's kind
Sense
of
of defense. I mean, he's open. He's always going to be open because he's not going to get open. Well, I mean, he's not going to want the ball unless he's open, and he finds a way to get open.
I kind of saw him as I don't like the Cap comparison, but like,
Similar.
similar, just like elite physical abilities.
Yeah, and he's like actually trained for it. Cap like is a super soldier. Daredevil's not, but
Right.
Daredevil's still like up there.
Right. Now I'm kind of thinking I made the wrong pick, but
I know. I like it. I like the pick.
small forward. Give me Bucky.
Whoa.
Bucky
Super
Barnes.
soldier.
Yeah.
Duh.
Super soldier.
I dig it.
Yeah.
I dig it.
For
So
all
we're-
the super soldier reasons.
Yeah. He's got a metal arm. I mean,
same
that's
reasons
strong.
you got Cap.
Yeah.
Same reason, you know.
Imagine that dunk. He's breaking the backboard for show every time.
You can probably get a few steals with that too. Cookies.
Yeah, dude. Are you kidding me? Okay, so all you need now is your 6-man.
Yep.
Okay. I have my defensive specialist and my 6-man.
Yep.
So, defensive specialist. Oh, I can't do it. I can't do that one because you picked both of them. I think this is a good one.
Who? What were you thinking?
I had Hulk as one, remember?
Yeah.
And then I also had Hulkbuster Tony because he's smart, but he's also.
Yep.
I'm going with the Thing.
Okay.
As my defensive specialist. Kind of only bringing one to the bat, but literally he's a brick wall. He's literally made of rocks.
Yeah.
Someone who rivals, he can run fast, he's smart, team player.
Totally.
But maybe not bringing so much to the table where he's an all-around player. But off the bench, specializing in defense, yeah, I think that's a great pick.
Yep.
Imagine taking a screen. He's setting a screen against you. Stop it.
Yeah.
Thing. And then for my 6th man, there's 2 ways I could go with this. Yeah, another reason I'm going to do it just because I love it. Kind of bringing one thing, but to the table. Literally only one thing to the table, but that one thing is insane. Quicksilver. Just literal straight speed. We don't I know Cap is fast and Black Panther is fast, but like they're not the fastest, and I now have the fastest guy in the MCU, and that's Quicksilver. Yeah. But again, is he a shooter? Is he not? Like that fast break is gonna go crazy.
Yep.
So I'm gonna go with Quicksilver. My other one was Wanda.
Yeah.
Just because like deception. I mean, she's just so powerful. Goated.
Don't give me any ideas.
Hey. Anyways, that's mine. That's my team. You go for it.
Okay, I just have 6-man left.
Yeah.
Couple up in the air. And I think I want to go Vision.
That's a great pick.
Just
he was my small forward
catch-all.
pick. That's your 6-man?
Yep. Just kind of a catch-all and can kind of just fill any spot wherever we need.
Yeah,
wherever
it makes
the
sense.
mismatch is, go
can
in there
adapt. Very adaptable.
Yep.
Right. Made of vibranium, literally.
Yep.
Yeah, I love that. Picked up Mjolnir. Obviously, he's worthy. You know what I mean?
I think that's a steal.
I think that is a steal. I don't know how we didn't
last
draft him
pick of the
earlier.
draft.
That's
for
crazy.
sure.
Actually, that is a steal. Okay, so from top to bottom, let's go across. I'll go back and forth. At the point guard position, the matchup, BT has Spider-Man. I have Captain America. At the shooting guard 2-spot position, Tetrault has Daredevil versus Hawkeye. Sorry, I'm cooking you. Small forward, Brendan has Bucky versus Black Panther. That's a good athleticism matchup. At power forward, we have Thor versus Thanos without the Infinity Gauntlet. That's a great matchup. That's a really good matchup.
That's the tail of the tape.
The center, I love that. At the post spot, the big man. Hey, big man. We got Hulk Savage.
Man.
That's the key. I'm always angry. Versus Ant-Man, also known as Giant Man.
Yeah.
Because that's the callback to the comics. That's a good matchup, too. Getting a little worried about the physicality, but in terms of rebounds, I'm cooking you. He's got hops, though.
Got hops.
Sorry, I'm coming in a little cocky right now.
Faster. Way faster.
But what if this? He shrinks down, jumps on Hulk's back. He's there with him.
You're right.
At the 6th man, first player on the bench, we have Vision versus Quicksilver. A good matchup, but who's more all-around? That's Vision.
Yeah.
But the thing that Quicksilver brings to the table is crazy.
Absolutely.
Defensive specialist, this one's kind of cool. Not what I would have thought for both of us, is Doctor Strange matched up against the Thing for me.
Yeah.
So Brendan has Doctor Strange, and then I have the Thing. And then last but not least, who is spearheading the team? We got Brendan's coach, Tony himself, Tony Stark, and I have Reed Richards. You know who would have never been a really good coach?
Huh.
Nick Fury.
I thought that was the gimme.
Yeah,
I thought that's who you were gonna. Yeah.
But you need smarts, dude. You need a scheme.
You gotta X's.
You need a scheme. That was really fun.
That's a good one.
That was really, really fun.
That's a good one.
Okay, listen, we're at. Yeah, we should. Like a 7-on.
Yeah.
We're at about an hour and a half right now. I think we got time for one more game. We're having fun.
Let's do it.
It's literally dark outside.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's run it.
We're gonna do one round of Indian poker, I believe is what it's called. In front of us, it's a guess who. We have names provided that both of us don't know each other's. We're basically gonna put something in the camera and put it on our head, and only I'm not gonna be able to see what mine is. Well, we got to make sure I can't look in my camera. I can't look in my camera because yours is facing, mine's actually facing me. So I'll just be good.
Yep.
We have to guess who. It's Indian poker.
honor.
You have yours in front of yours. Let's tape it. What do you think?
Yeah, I got to
So
step
you're gonna
out and
grab it?
mine real
Yeah, you're
quick.
fine.
Yep.
Don't look. Is that right side up? Is that right? Okay, it is. I'm just gonna tape it. Yeah. Yeah. Not looking. Not looking. This is who I am? Yeah. You can see mine? Oh, this is going to be fun. We're going to try to get this in 20 questions or less. Brendan's not in frame. Yeah. Tape it. Bang. Go for it. All right.
Can you see mine?
I can see yours. Can you see mine?
I don't know. Can you see mine?
Mine's like right on my hairline. I'm about to rip some hair out.
Can you see mine, though?
Yeah, I can see it.
But you can see it, though.
No, but if you had to look closely, could you see mine?
If it was up for debate, though.
Do you think you could see mine better?
I don't know, but can you see mine?
I can see you.
Okay.
Okay. So I'll let you go first. We're just kind of going 20 questions, see who can kind of get it. This isn't really a competition. It's more just fun.
Yeah.
We're having fun,
Totally,
man.
totally.
Sorry, we're at an hour and 31. I can't even see it in the camera,
Man.
to be honest with you.
We'll work on it, guys. Maybe the next one could be longer. Who knows?
Yeah, who cares? I'm having fun.
So much fun. Thanks again for
This
having
is actually
me, dude.
really, I'm actually having a blast.
Gosh.
Editing this thing is going to be crazy, but
Nate's Nerd Nation, y'all are lucky.
we need to shout out, man. Okay, go first. Kind of do basic questions. Again, we've agreed on not doing mainline like original Six Avengers. Also not super deep cuts. These are kind of like the CD list characters.
Yep.
Side characters of major movies, things like that.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
I
I want to make sure they can see it in my camera. I literally can't see it because it's backed
think
out. in
maybe duck down a little bit.
like this.
Yep.
Okay, go.
Just with the lighting.
Yeah, totally.
Am I considered a guy
Yes.
as opposed to a girl?
Yes.
Okay.
Am I a guy?
Yes.
Starting off strong.
Am I from Earth?
Yes. Am I from space?
No.
Okay.
Was I born with powers?
That's a great question, and no. You got to kind of remember what we're saying, too.
I'm a guy from Earth, not born with my powers.
Yeah. That's a great question.
Okay.
Am I... Geez, this is hard, because I don't even know what questions to ask. Am I... So, I'm a guy from Earth. Am I from, like, a very iconic place? Like, do you know, like, would people know, like, that guy's from
Yes.
there? I am. Okay.
Do I have a love interest?
No. I'm sure there is one, but no. Like, not that we know.
Okay.
Like, I'm sure there is one, but, like, not that
Okay.
we know.
Yep.
Am I from Wakanda?
No. I'm a guy from Earth, born with power.
Yeah.
Oh. I'm not a main character in a movie.
I mean, don't ask that question because it's like, you probably are in some cases. You're probably not. Like, you're not, like, because we
Okay, are you
agreed
gonna
we're
give me a
not
new
doing
question?
Yeah, get another question. I'll give you it. I'm assuming I'm kind
Do
of the
I
same
die?
thing. No. Another great. You're coming out with fire and good questions.
You're kinda good.
Am I a human?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm a human from Earth, or not from space. A guy. What else did I ask?
Are you from a well-known area?
Well-known area. Cool. And I am.
I'm a guy from Earth, born with powers, no love interest, and I'm still alive.
Okay. Yeah. This is fun. I'm having a good time.
Am I pre-Endgame?
Yes. Am I like a best friend of sorts?
Yes.
I am?
Yes.
Okay, I might have to guess.
I think I might have to guess too.
Like, you think you can guess?
No, I can't. One of my questions
I
is
think
throwing
I
me
have
off.
one in mind that I think I am, but I don't know. Just off that question.
I'm gonna be pissed if you get it. Born with powers.
Oh, I have a question. Yeah, okay.
Born with powers is throwing me.
You're not born with powers.
I'm not born with
Yeah,
powers.
you're not born with powers. I thought that's what I said. You said, am I born with powers? And I said, no.
Okay. From Earth, not born with powers.
Yeah.
Okay, so I actually might have a guess then. No real love interest.
You're going to go for it?
I might.
Do we set some guardrails where it's like, if you get it wrong, is that like, no, we're not going to
I thought it was just for fun.
It is just for fun.
Yeah,
Jeez.
but I'm not gonna lie though. I am trying to get mine before you get yours.
Really? Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Valid. If you're guessing, I'm guessing. I'm going
If you're
for it.
guessing, I have to
I'm
guess. Okay, I have to guess.
Okay.
Am I Bucky Barnes?
No.
Oh. Dang it.
So I'm a best friend of sorts. I'm from a well-known place.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a human male
Mm-hmm.
that is not from space.
Correct.
Am I Ned Leeds?
No.
Oh, I totally thought I was.
No. Oh boy.
Oh, I totally thought I was.
Okay.
Okay, I'm just going down the best friend scale. That's like what really is cooking it.
I don't have one like that.
Don't look too far into the born with powers.
Would I be a fun?
This is a good question. I know this is going to be a good question.
I don't know. Would I be if they made a solo video game of me? Would I be a fun game to play?
Yeah, it'd be
feel like
weird
they
for them to
all
do
would.
it, but it would be fun. It'd be fun.
Okay.
Yeah, it'd be fun.
I don't have a love interest,
No. Like, I'm sure there is one in the comics, but like, not that I'm aware
but
of.
like MCU.
Not relevant. Yeah, no, nothing that we know. Do I have powers?
Yes.
Okay. Like I'm a somewhat of a metahuman.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I think I know what mine is. Think I'm cooking.
All right. Am I a good guy or a bad guy?
Oh. I love you. I'm going to give you kind of a good answer for this. Because I'd love to say yes or no. But it's kind of like you're mostly a good guy. You maybe were perceived as a bad guy. At first.
Should I know this?
I think once you hear it, you're going to be like, oh my gosh.
I got to be careful. I can't see, but I can see my shoulder and the reflection over there.
Okay. I still think it's like so small. Like I can like look at the camera right now and I can't really
Okay,
see
sure,
it because
sure,
it's
sure.
so far and thin.
Okay.
And we're both honest. Like it's not fun if I knew.
Totally.
Am I Bucky Barnes?
Yeah.
Let's go! Let's go!
Yeah. That's dope.
Dude, is it about to rip my hair off? Oh! Come on, man.
Oh boy. Okay, so I keep going, huh?
Do we put some guardrails on it? Do you just want to keep going until you get it? Do
Yeah,
you wanna
give
get,
me
like,
some
5 more
guardrails.
questions?
I'm
Okay,
running out of
how about 5
questions.
more questions?
Okay.
So you're from Earth. You are a human male. Well, I just gave it to you. A human. You didn't ask that, but you're a
Okay.
male, human. You don't have a love interest. You weren't born with powers, and you were perceived as a bad guy, but are a good guy.
Oh. I have a guess.
Whoa.
Deadpool?
No. You're not Deadpool.
Good guess.
That's a good guess. That's a really good guess.
Who else can I be?
But he has a love interest. He's got a strong love interest.
Does. Yeah, but he's perceived.
That's a good guess. That's a good guess.
Okay. Am I from a well-known area?
Yes. That's kind of why I asked mine. Absolutely. So you're from a well-known area. You don't have a love interest. Like, really, it's no love interest. You were perceived as a bad guy at first, but you're a good guy. You're human. You weren't born with powers. Yeah.
Oh, boy. Give me a hint.
That well-known, like when you think of well-known places, what do you think of?
Brooklyn. Queens.
No. Think of iconic places in MCU.
Uh,
Old or new?
Sokovia.
No, good guess. Getting closer. Okay, that's all I'm going to tell you. Keep going now. Next question. Because once I say it, like if you really got it, you're going to get it.
Am I in an Avengers movie?
Yes.
Am I in one of the first two
No.
Avengers movies?
Nope. You were in Infinity War and Endgame.
Okay, see. That didn't help me at all. Everyone is. Am I War Machine?
No.
Boy,
Let me try to give you another question.
No, let me think of it.
I could give you a hint. I've got a
Okay.
good hint.
Okay.
You're a big dude. Big dude. Strength is like one of your big things.
I'm not Hulk.
No.
Because he's too big.
Lock in, baby. Get out of the U.S.
Dude.
That might have just given it to you.
Bro, I can't think.
Should I just give it to you? Tell you?
Give me one more
One
hint.
more question. One more hint?
More hint. Gosh. What am I
You don't have a
thinking?
last name. It's one name. It's not like a compound word. It's a very just one name. Sometimes like, I don't even understand it.
Drax.
No, he's not from Earth.
Oh.
Kind of like that, though. Like, it's just like one name. I don't know how you haven't gotten this.
Who am I?
You ready for it? I'll
I
give you
wanna get it, but
one
It's
last
getting
hint.
ridiculous.
I'm going to give you one last hint. Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm.
I'm fearing that the name's just going to slip your mind. I'm gonna say a song, and then you're probably going to know it. Mesa! Mesa!
Am I N'Baku?
Yeah. Yeah, you got it!
Yeah.
Right on!
Golly, dude.
Right, no
Man.
love interest type of thing. Listen,
Yeah.
we're at an hour 43.
Yeah,
Probably
dude.
should call it.
This was so much fun.
That was a blast.
Holy smokes.
Listen, that was a blast. Brendan, I want to thank you for being here. Genuinely, that was so much fun for the first guest episode.
Yeah.
I would do this every day of my life if I could. This is genuinely a blast. That was real. It was raw. Thank you for being here, my bro. You will be back on many other episodes. He's obviously you're a nerd at heart, but I'm gonna get you like loving the MCU like DC, and we're gonna do some fun stuff. Maybe next time you come back, we'll do a Spider-Man only episode. Everything
awesome.
Spider-Man.
Sign me up.
That's like he's my number 2 superhero all time behind Batman. I mean, that's your number 1. Him
Sign
and
me
Cap.
up.
And so we'll do that. But Brendan, thank you for being here. I want to lead us off with one last thing. Something that I want to put in to every episode.
What you got?
A verse of the day, baby.
Yeah, you do.
Because listen, Jesus loves you. We love Jesus. And we wouldn't be here without him. This is crazy. Ready for this? Proverbs 18:24.
Verse of the day.
Verse of the day from the Bible app. One who has unreliable friends soon comes to ruin, but there is a friend who sticks closer than a brother. Let's go, man. Praise Jesus.
Love you, brother.
I love you, bro. Thank you for being here. Again, I've said that about 5 times, but I can't thank you enough. This guy flew down for this. So we're excited. To those watching, please like, comment, and subscribe. Never want to be a cornball saying that stuff. I know it's like, comment, subscribe, but listen, it helps me. I want you to follow along in the journey. If you liked this, let me know. If you guys have questions that you want me to like answer on the next episode, please do that for like any type of thing, whether it's like an agree or disagree. If it's type of
game ideas,
hot take, or what?
Game ideas,
exactly. Throw it in the comments. Roast us if you have to. Tell me if you disagree, if you agree. Tell us some hot takes. But listen, we love you guys. We thank you guys for watching this. We'll see you guys in the next vid. Listen, we'll see you in the next one. Peace.